I'm looking at this G setup at the moment. This is on the 3-minute. This is one of those setups that is looking like my perfect setup. It's playing exactly how I want it to, but we don't know if we're gonna get an entry yet, so let's wait and see. All right, I'm in. Perfect entry as well. Zero to no drawdown. I like. I'm looking at this setup and the other time frames, and it's just looking beautiful, man. Like, the setup can't be better than this one at the moment. It just can't be. But I'll explain this trade anyway. If I'm gonna drop this on YouTube, I'll explain this trade regardless of if win or lose. I'll explain it on YouTube, just so you guys can see what my type of perfect setup is. This small retracement right now, I want it to happen now, right? Reason why is because at 1 hour, I'm probably gonna move to break even, and I don't want them to do that retracement later on, because then it's just, you get what I mean? Like, we need a win here. This is pumping right now, almost at 1 hour, but we're not there yet. Yeah, stops to break even now, so we officially can't lose money, which is always good. But let's see if we can hit that TP though. I'm not expecting any retracement either, but then again, the market can do it once, but come on, it shouldn't. It literally should not retrace at the moment. I do get asked what broker I use a lot, so I'll leave a link in the description because of, you know, zero spreads kind of thing. So my entry was very, very good. So if you guys do want to use my broker or my prop firm, both spreads is amazing. There's a link below in the description. Honestly, right, this trade, I can easily aim for more than I am, but I have a thing with not really breaking rules, right? But right now, because this setup is on the 5-minute as well, and the rejection I'm seeing on the 15, I know this is easily going to push even higher. Probably aim for 1 to 2 under 5s, so that means it's just going to be a whole lot more profit. But we need this win just because G has kind of been playing about, right? So it's one of those where you just want to secure the profit, like you don't want to mess around too much. We're up 1.5 right now, another 500 probably to go. There we go. Come on. We're nearly there. Very, very, very close. Also, for my perfect entry, right, I used magic keys. This is something I use. This isn't even sponsored or anything, but you can get this now very, very cheap. The cheapest I've ever seen it. Literally click a button and you enter the trade. It calculates your lot size for you. I'll leave a link in the description for you to actually get a discount, so you can literally get this ASAP because it's the cheapest it's ever been. If it runs out by the time this video drops, then I will update the discount code so you can at least bare minimum still get some kind of discount. But I believe you can get like 50% off right now, which is crazy, by the way. That's the cheapest ever. Yeah, without magic keys, I'm not even lying to you, trading will be 10 times harder because I don't have to calculate lot size no more. You don't understand how much of a game changer that is. But right now we're very close to TP though. Nearly there, nearly there. Come on, just one more push is all I need, man. It's kind of rejecting this liquidity zone at the moment, which I expect, but worst case scenario right now, if we break that candle's low, I'm leaving. Right, that's my backup, and I'll leave it like 1.5 ish. But we've hit 2k right now. 220. Alright, this trade was clean though. Thinking about it now, Zero. We didn't get a single red candle this whole time. There we go. Nice and easy. TP here. Hey, we need some of these once in a while. Very smooth trade. I'm going to explain what exactly I saw in the trade so you guys can get an idea of what to look for when you enter these setups as well. Alright, so I took this up on a 3-minute chart, right? So that's where all of this is going to start from. On the 3-minute chart, I saw that we're coming back to this demand zone that was formed. Price pushed significantly, but we're returning at this point. Now, the key thing, number one, that I really like in terms of my favorite setup is this. Price pushed upwards right here and failed, right? And I like it a lot because that means for them to return back to the zone, they're gonna have to break this low, and then people's stop loss and stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? So that's what I was looking for. So I like this already. So the moment price went back in, actually, let's pause. Let me show you something. So initially price hit the zone like this, and at this point I was looking at the 1 minute at this point, right, to see something. We have hit the 1 minute zone as well, but I had this marked out because this is the lowest fair value gap, or at this point is when the fair value gap is completely closed. And I just dropped a video on fair value gaps if you haven't seen that already. But there's something about fair value gaps, man. It's key. It's my number one confluence. So I marked this up. This will give me even more confidence if they drop down here to close the fair value gap entirely. But if they don't, it's fine. Do you get what I mean? But this is what I was looking for. So at this point now, once I saw this, beautiful. So the moment it closed that, game over. This rejection was crazy. That's number one. Number two, or was that number three? They didn't close in the zone. They tested the zone twice. This candle did, and they did not close in the zone and rejected it twice. That is key, right? That is key. And this rejection is crazy. So all that was left was to enter this trade now. But on top of that, if you look at the 5 minute, you will see that this is also a 5 minute demand zone as well. Boom. So this was what I was getting at when I said I could probably make more, because in this case, if I was aiming for 1 to 2 from the 5, I would have entered here, TP would have been here, and then 1 to 2 would have been here. So you see how I would have made more. On the 3 minute, this was my TP. On the 5 minute, this is my TP. So if I drag the 3 minute one to where the 5 is on the same entry, that is a 1 to 3, right? Let's even see if this has happened yet. I'm not even sure. Let's see. Let's play it out real quick. I think have we hit it yet? So you can see that already. I could have got 1 to 3 instead, right? But this was my thought process. I didn't risk it though. Right now, price is pushing up even more, and right now it's basically up to a 1, almost a 1 to 5 at this point, which is insane. But yeah, this is one of my favorite trades to take in general. When you have all this confluences in play, everything plays out smoothly, multiple blue candles, no retracement, nothing like that. So hope you did enjoy the video. If you want to learn exactly how I trade, of course there'll be a link in the description below, so you can sign up, join Sully's Academy, join the rest of the team. We were all eating today. It was very clean.